I've missed you. I haven't seen you all week. How's everybody doing? Do you like my glasses, by the way? I've been wearing 2 pairs of glasses while I've been driving, so I'm so cool. It's sunny, sunshine, and lollipops and rainbows. Yay! Wow. You're live. We're building an audience for you. Thanks, Facebook. Hey, 2 of you on so far. How's everybody doing? Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, loads of people jumping on. And let me know where you are. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you are watching from. Give me some thumbs up. Hello, Stephen Vaughan. Stephen Vaughan, you're going to love this, mate. You're going to love this. I've just gone to go get a coffee. Hello, oh, Katie, you're going to love this. Oh, I'm about to rant. I'm about to seriously rant. Oh, hello, lovely Louise Jane Richards. I met Louise Jane Richards, on a day this week. It was Wednesday. Gosh, it's been such a busy week. I've been down in Devon. I'm talking of, hi, coffee time. Hello. I've been down in Devon with the wonderful Graham Williams. I met Louise Jane Richards. Hello, Jim Dyson. I'm meeting Jim Dyson for some, foods. Although Jim's not eating because it's a little bit late for him. A little bit later on. Love a rant. Oh, it's about to get ranty. It is. Need a call with you, Emma, when you're free. Think I know what this is about, Stephen. Absolutely. As soon as I get off, as soon as I get off, we'll have a chat. Sounds well. Hello, Lauren. Oh, lovely to see you. Right, I'm about... Had to go and get me a coffee. Alex Kennedy, lovely to see you, my lovely. Oh, yes, see what the rant's about. So, you know me, not one to kind of mince my words. I tell it as it is most of the time. I'm packing and sorting stuff out. I'm going up to Scotland on Monday, and I've just got so much going on at the moment. It's all a bit mental. So I just wanted to get a coffee, but I just wanted to get out of the house. I'm like, I can't look at my suitcase anymore. My neighbours are looking at me like I'm weird. I'm just like doing this before I go back in. So, 2 things that I want to talk about today. 2. Hello, David Groves. So, first one, it's really got my wick up. It really has. It's got on my wick. I'm so annoyed. First one I want to talk about today is people who are just not being truthful. Not being truthful about this industry. It really winds me up, and I've got to the stage right now where I'm literally like, if somebody writes something, I'm commenting on it. I've turned into one of those people, but it just winds me up so much. You know, somebody today, he might be on the live. I've just commented on his post. Hello, Martin. You'll appreciate this. Literally, hello, Sarah. Literally posted, do you want to earn residual income for life for free? Yeah, sign me up. How do I earn residual income for life for free? The only way you earn residual income for life for free is if you win the fucking lottery, and you can live off the, excuse my language, and you can live off the interest from that. That is the only way you're gonna get residual income for life for free, okay? This industry is not about, nothing is free. Even if, I've said this before, even if it is free to join your business, even if it doesn't cost, it's free to join my business. You can sign up and it's absolutely freaking free. But you know what? It takes hard work. It takes, you know, a lot of time. It takes a lot of energy. It takes a lot of sacrifice. It takes, you know, it's like the posts that say earn 5,000 a month working just 1 or 2 hours a week. Bullshit. Absolutely, Sarah. Winds me up. Honestly, it really, really, really winds me up, because, you know, this is why network marketing has a bad name. This is why it has a bad reputation. People think, oh, you're involved in some kind of rich quick scheme, and you're not. You know what? Last week, I earned $1,700 last week through one of my opportunities, okay? I've only been involved less than 2 months, and I earned $1,700 in a week, okay? Which is pretty good going, right? For only being, like, involved in the business for about 2 months. But you know what? I worked my fucking ass off to get that That's $1,700. I was working 15, 16, 17 hours a day. I was working morning, noon and night. I was sacrificing things. I was, you know, dedicated. I lived in literally a pile of, you know, I do batch cooking, and I lived in a pile of like Tupperware tubs around my feet and empty coffee cups where, I'm giggling in my bath, thanks. You work your bloody ass off though. You do, I do. And you know what? The good things come to those who work their ass off. You know, good things don't come to those who wait. They come to those who get off their ass, they start moving their ass, and they work hard. And if you're willing to put the hours in and you're willing to sacrifice, you know, and this is what I'm going to get onto next, because this has also really got my back up today as well. Then you'll be successful. But all of these, another one, I've mentioned this before. Look at me, girlfriend. Another one that I've mentioned this before, really pissed me off, about the national minimum wage being £7.20. And this person, hello, the wonderful Fabian Royal, network marketing royalty, or not just in the name, is on the live. Hello, handsome, wonderful to have you on board. Go check out this guy. He is fantastic. Absolutely. So, add people who speak, and people who speak to people. Oh god, yeah. Hello, Clive, wonderful to see you as well. We've got all kinds of network marketing royalty on today. It's fabulous. So basically, this is it. £7.20 is the national minimum wage. I earned that in 5 minutes by putting an order in for a mascara. How long did it take you to get that freaking order for the mascara? I bet you it took you longer than an hour. I bet you talked to about 50 people before you got somebody who wanted to even buy the freaking mascara. And I love that mascara, by the way. But, you know, £7.20, you didn't make that in 5 minutes, okay? How much are you paying your accountant to do your books, or to deal with the business side of things? How much does it cost you in petrol to go and pick up things and go and do things? You know, there's so many other outgoings that are involved in your business. And if you actually divided the amount of money that you earn by the time that you put into this business, you're better off in a pretty day job to start with, because it takes time. But you know what? I'm not going to go back and work for somebody else. It's not what I want to do. I'm happy in what I'm doing. I'm working my ass off. I'm building my businesses, you know, all different aspects of my businesses. And it's paying off. But it takes hard work. Nothing is free. Here's another one. How about we sit on Facebook? If you're scrolling through Facebook, you may as well get paid for it. What? I can get paid for scrolling through Facebook? Fuck, I'm in. I'll scroll through Facebook if somebody pays me. I literally feel your frustration right now. All money has value. Never dismiss someone on minimum wage. Show them how to build alongside. Martin Cunningham. Mwah. Oh, if I could give my own hearts to you now, I'd be giving the love. Give Martin Cunningham some love. It takes just as much time to make 1,000 as it does to make one patent. All depends on how much value you value your time. Absolutely, Fabian. Absolutely. So here's the thing, you know, it drives me mad. Scroll through Facebook. You may as well get paid for scrolling through Facebook. No, nobody's going to pay you for scrolling through Facebook, okay? Ain't going to happen. And you spamming your business everywhere. You're not going to be building your business doing that anyway. Nobody's on Facebook to be sold to. Nobody gives a rat's ass about your products or your business. They honestly don't. This is network marketing. It is about networking. It is about building relationships with people. It is about finding out if somebody has a need for what you have to offer. No, join my team, buy my products, sit on freaking Facebook and scroll through Facebook and you'll make £100 in a minute. It's bullshit. Sorry, I can feel myself like just bear with me, I'll just have a sip of coffee. He who produces, he who provides most value will always win. Absolutely. Hello, Maggie. Build with confidence and integrity. Absolutely. Do you know what? I do a lot of value videos. I've neglected you this week because I've been down with a personal coaching client down in Devon. I was asked to speak on social media marketing at a local college yesterday. So I was talking to 16-year-olds yesterday. Oh my gosh. So I thought I'd like crack a few jokes because I thought I was down with the kids. No. Not at all. It was like, and then it was like, I don't know. It horrendous. No, it actually went really well. And the tutor said that they were really engaged and they were like actually listening, and nobody was like texting on the phone or talking amongst themselves. But I just was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was down with the kids, and then I realized I was 20 years older than them. So I was like, shit. We are in the relationship selling model. Yes, we are. This is about building relationships. Seeing you being uber active, and thought I'd best see what you have to say. Thanks, Maggie. So basically, you know, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. Okay, people invest, and you know, was down in Devon with somebody who has been watching my lives and seeing what I offer people and how much value I bring to the network marketing industry. And you know, he asked me to go down to Devon to go and spend 3 days there helping him to brand himself and to build his business. Okay, you know, you don't get that from join my team, buy my products, they're great. You know, it just doesn't happen. Hello, Regina Hayward, lovely to see you. So always build relationships. People buy people. Absolutely. So that's the first thing on my high horse that I am absolutely livid about, is people making false claims in this industry. People saying that you can earn money by sitting on your ass and doing nothing. People that say that you can earn money by taking selfies of yourself and earn money. Bullshit. Nobody ever does that. We are doctors. We find problems and offer the right medication. To do that, you need to learn how to communicate. Oh my gosh, this guy is on fire. I love it. We can all also do business in the old-fashioned way, belly to belly. Absolutely, Clive. Absolutely. In today's day and age, you know, a lot of people are building their businesses through social media. I have business partners that I work with. I mean, got my fingers in a few different pies, and business partners that I work with in an affiliate program and an attraction marketing program. And you know, they earn 7 figures a year just building their businesses through Facebook, you know. But I said this in a live the other day. If you've got a relationship going with somebody and you're, you know, you've opened up the door to the business and that's something that they're open to, you still got to pick up the phone. You still got to talk to people. You know, people think that they can just do their business through social media, and that is just not true. I tell people I help regular people just like you and me make extra income flexibly around their full-time commitments. Absolutely. Hello, Terry Cable, lovely to see you. So that's the first thing. There's no such thing as a free freaking lunch. Okay, there's no such thing as a free lunch. There's no such thing as a free ride. There's no such thing as you're going to make £1 million in a day. There's no such thing as you're going to scroll through Facebook and make money. There's no such thing as, you know, join my team, it's free and you won't have to do anything and you can sit in your pajamas. Holy shit, I can sit in my freaking pajamas and make money. Do you know what? Sometimes, I'll be honest with you, I do sit in my pajamas, but very rarely, because if I sit in my pajamas, I'm not in the right mindset. I'm in pajama mindset, okay? Not business mode. Get up, get your ass out of bed, get dressed, sit in an office and focus on your business. Hello, David Adkin. So that's the first thing. The second thing that has really got my back up today, and it's come from somebody that I'm partnered with. Oh my God, look at my grey hair. It's come from somebody that I'm partnered with, and oh my gosh, I haven't got time. I haven't spoken to anybody today because I haven't got time. I haven't. What? Okay, but here's the thing. You've got time to post on Facebook and say, now, some of you won't be my friend after this because let's see how many of you read to the bottom to see if you care about people with cancer. No, I don't have time to read to the bottom of your post. Do you know what? I totally care. Went to a pancreatic cancer event last year and, the funds weren't raised very much. And so me, my partner, Jason, Nadia and Trevor, who I work with, we all said, you know what, we'll all put £200 in between us. We donated £800 to the charity because we care about people with cancer. My dad, in a bad place at the moment. My dad has also, got cancer. Just because I'm not liking and sharing your post Oh my gosh, absolutely. 168 hours in a week. Do you know what? Here's the thing, okay? Oprah Winfrey, okay? You know, Richard Branson, we all have the same 24 hours, okay? We all have the same 24 hours. So, you know, don't come to me and tell me you haven't got time if you're posting pish on Facebook. Don't tell me you haven't got time if you're sharing stuff that you've clearly sat down and looked at and been consumed with for God knows how many hours. Here's another one. Don't tell me you haven't got time if you're posting on Facebook who's been sent home in a body bag from EastEnders. There's 30 minutes of your life you've just wasted, right? My TV isn't even plugged in, okay, in my house. It's not, the aerial lead's not even plugged in, okay, because I don't have time to watch TV. Unless it's going to make me healthy or wealthy or improve my mindset, I don't have time for it. When I do have time, you know, I do, and I tap into things. I'm into personal development. I'm into take 2 hours a day for 5 days, multiply 4 equals 40 hours a month on average working week. When your dreams become more important than your excuses, you will be successful. So true, so true. Sorry, this guy's looking at me like I'm weird. Money comes from solving problems. Absolutely, Graham. So here's the thing, right? You know, if I'm doing the dishes, freaking hate doing the dishes, but if I'm doing the dishes, okay, I have my phone and I'll be listening to some kind of audio. I'll be watching some kind of webinar. You know, when I do have time, and I set time aside every single day for me, for my personal development. I set every day. Last night I was watching a webinar on LinkedIn and how to build your business on LinkedIn, which was fantastic. You know, every day I do some kind of personal development. You know, in my community, we have a book of the month. We have an audio of the week. You know, while I'm driving, you know, I've got and they're on very quiet because I know that you shouldn't have headphones in while you're driving, but I've got an old crappy car, so that's another thing. Why do you have an old crappy car if you're successful? Because you know what? I just bought a second property and that makes me some money and my car still freaking works. Judgy McJudge. Anyway, sorry. So this is fabulous, by the way. If you want one of these, it's an earphone buddy and it keeps all of your earphones, and it's made out of leather and it smells lush. And basically you just put your headphones in there and then you can just like wrap it up, and then there's a little thing here that you can just put your headphone thing in. It keeps them all nice. So when I'm driving, I'm listening to Book of the Month or, you know, Audio of the Week or something from our community. Hello, Lisa. Want to break through? Read Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Absolutely. That is a brilliant suggestion there. I love that, Fabian. You should totally do that. This guy's got it all going on. So, Adam Shepherd. There's a grafter right there. Just come on. Somebody who doesn't give excuses. Somebody who hasn't, I've not got time. So, you know what? If you genuinely, it's my neighbours. Hi. All my neighbours keep coming back and I'm just shouting at my camera in the car. So yeah, don't tell me you haven't got time if you can put up a post about what's happening in EastEnders, okay? Don't tell me you haven't got time if you can put up a post about what's happening in some kind of pish TV show, okay? I'm not here to judge. For me, I don't watch anything that doesn't nourish me in some way, shape or form, apart from Strictly. I love Strictly. It was my dance. I danced professionally till, gosh, I was 24, 25. So, yeah. So, but if it doesn't make me healthy or wealthy, I can't. I haven't watched the news for 11 years. People say to me, how do you know what's going on? I don't. Haven't watched it for 11 years. Somebody else's opinion on what's going on in the world. And you know what? There's so much news and they only tell you what they want you to hear anyway, you know? There's like however many 10 stories on the news. How much are the massive amounts of news that you don't even hear about? Anyway, I'm going off kilter. But don't tell me you haven't got time. Don't tell me you, thanks Mike, thanks. I had a black and grey stripy hat on the other day and I looked like grungy Where's Wally. It was amazing. Don't tell me you haven't got time. You can't have a balanced life initially. You must become obsessed with your definite purpose. Thanks, Fabian. It is true. If you've got time to put pish on Facebook, then you know what? You've got time to build your business. You know, I've got excuses. I haven't had time to talk to anybody today. You know, I've been so busy, you know, but you've been bothered to write this bloody whole section about, you know, read this to the end, or, you know, you don't care about people with cancer. What? Like, I don't have time. I don't even have time to read it. Right? My head is kind of in my business, not in, you know, going through. And if you're scrolling through Facebook, oh my gosh, people say, have you seen that on Facebook? No. Have you seen that on Facebook? No. Have you seen that on Facebook? No, I haven't seen any of that on Facebook. Okay, yeah, but you're on Facebook all the time. Yeah, I build 99% of my business through Facebook. Same here, Emma. Don't watch the news or TV. There's too much negativity, and we don't need this. Boom. Boom. We don't need it. We don't. You don't need it. You don't need to know what's going on in the world. You really don't. Honestly, you don't. People say to me all the time, have you heard about this? No. Have you heard about that? No. Don't know anything about it. Anyway, so that's my rant. Number one, don't tell me you haven't got time when you can share things on social media that are irrelevant to your business. Number two, don't tell me that there is a free opportunity where you don't have to do anything, or you can earn money by sitting on your ass, or you can earn money by taking selfies and scrolling through Facebook, because it's bullshit. It is absolute 100% bullshit. Okay, this industry takes work. It takes relationship building. It takes sacrifice. It takes you know, you to decide commitment. It takes commitment. It takes you to take action every single day. Okay, it's Saturday. I'm going out with my friends. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Do you know what? I haven't been out on a Saturday night. I don't even remember, you know. People will say, well, that's not healthy. But, you know, I'm doing the work for a season right now. I'm focused and I'm dedicated, and I'm doing it for a season right now, so that, you know what, I can go out, and it doesn't matter whether it's a freaking Saturday or whether it's a Sunday or whether it's a Monday. It doesn't matter what day it is. Every day of the week for me is a Saturday. I work from home, you know. I don't, you know, and there's nothing wrong with having a day job, you know. I hate this as well. Oh my gosh. And then I'm totally going to get off my high horse. I've got to finish packing. I am going out for dinner tonight with my family, my dad and my sister. We're not meeting till 8 o'clock, and it's 20 minutes down the road. And I've spoken to 4 people today about my business, and I've shown the plan to 4 people today in my business. You do that, 5-10 people every day. Show them the plan, talk to people, but don't spam them. Don't send them an inbox. Here's the funniest. I got an inbox message from somebody the other day telling me how amazing this opportunity is. My company spamming me. They're in my freaking downline. That's the best thing, right? They were actually in my downline. They didn't even realize. They hadn't even taken the time to, mind you, you wouldn't know looking at my profile, would you? But you know, if you looked at my profile, you probably know not to spam me, right? All my neighbours have opened the window. Wonder if they're trying to listen to me. I might go and knock the door, tell them off. They keep banging the door. I live in a terrace, and they keep banging the door, and it's like on my wall where my bed is at 7 o'clock in the morning. Bang! I don't know why. And then my old neighbours never used to do that. Anyway, I digress. Set weekly and daily goals. Oh my gosh, I'm not in my house, otherwise I'd show you all my goals that I've got set. Loads of goals set. So you know what? Take action, okay? And here's the last thing before I go, okay? Stop getting wrapped up in the logistics, in, you know, making things too complicated. In my personal business that I'm involved in, enroll 2 people in the business, okay? Help 2 people to set up their business, okay? And then help them to do the same. Get 2 people. That opens up the entire comp plan for you. Oh, that was fit as. Sorry. Get 2 people, help them to get 2 people, and that opens up the entire comp plan. But then I've got people saying to me, well, what about this? What about that? What about this? Oh, I want to go and approach this person, or I want to go to these businesses, or I want to go and set up this whole thing where I can... You're making it complicated. Just freaking do the basics. There's a girl, Alex, I had someone invite me to the opportunity I'm already in on LinkedIn, even though it's all over my profile. People don't listen. People don't... LinkedIn's the worst. They're massive spammers on LinkedIn. They're like, oh my gosh, Spammy McSpam. There's more spam on LinkedIn than there is in a Monty Python sketch, Alex. I tell you that. So, yeah, but there's nothing. I don't agree personally. You should never put your company on your profile. I couldn't agree with you more. Couldn't agree with you more, Fabian. You'll never see anything on my Facebook page about my business. Yet, I have a team of over 20 people and I've been doing it less than 2 months. So, do you know what? But it's so important. It really is. Talk to people. See, because the thing is, if you're networking, I'm going to go off topic now, but it's Fabian Royal's fault. If you're networking with people, okay, if you're introducing yourself to new people, Monty Python's awesome. Yeah, it is. People find an excuse to Google it and find the scam review. Exactly. In my spammy days, I was guilty of inviting someone to the same company. Glad I've learned better. Absolutely. So here's the thing, right? Basically, you know, if you are networking and you're meeting new people and you're friend requesting people, or, you know, if you don't have a big social circle, maybe you are, I don't know, like Eric Worre, for example, and Eric Worre goes live and there's loads of people that comment and stuff, and somebody comments with something that resonates with you, send them an inbox message. Hey, you know what, and a friend request, I've just seen you on the Eric Worre live, what you wrote really kind of resonated with me. I've had a look at your profile. Comment on something that you've seen on their profile, so it's personal to them, and I'd just love to connect with you because I think we're very much like-minded people. And you know what, but if you've got your business all over your Facebook page, you know what, they're going to look at that and they're going to go, oh, I'm not connecting with these people, they just want to get me involved in their business. See what I mean? So it's all about creating intrigue. Keep what you have to offer in your back pocket, brand yourself, and never worry about money again. Fabian Royal in the house drops the mic. So true. So Fabian and I have been Facebook friends for a while, and do you know what? We're like secret agents. We've spoken about several things. I don't even know if Fabian knows what my business opportunity is, and I only found out one. I know Fabian's involved in other things. I only found out the other day, I think through an inbox message that we've been messaging back and forth. But do you know what? But you know, it's so important to kind of build relationships and to add value. You know, this is a whole nother Facebook Live. It really is. However, I am going to be starting to promote this from the beginning of next month. I will be hosting a boot camp for social media marketing. And you know what? For the price of a pizza and a bottle of wine on a Saturday night, you can join me all weekend in my private Facebook group, okay? For a £20 note. If you're in the States, it's about what, $27, something like that, $30. Okay, so for the price of a pizza and a bottle of wine, actually, if it's my wine or pizza, you're not going to get that for £20. You can join me. It's going to be the first weekend of March, which I do believe is the 5th and the 6th. It's going to be the Saturday and the Sunday. You don't physically have to be there to be part of the group. I'm going to keep all of the Facebook Lives, all of the supporting material in that group for 2 weeks afterwards. So I'm going to be covering how to market yourself the right way on social media. I'm going to talk to you about prospecting on social media. I'm going to be covering Facebook. I've got an amazing blueprint, really easy step-by-step instructions for Facebook Live. I can't even talk. So that's what's this about, Claire? What this little bit right now, after I've done my rant, I'm sorry. It's 20 quid if you want to do my boot camp. It's going to be the first weekend of March, Saturday and Sunday. I'll be going live at certain times during the day on the Saturday and the Sunday. So I'll be going live from my boot camp private group on the Saturday and the Sunday. You'll be able to make loads of notes. I'll be giving you some insider tips and tricks and secrets. I will be sharing with you Instagram. I'll be going quite deep into Instagram and really how you can build your business that way, and not just go on my Instagram. There is nothing about my products. See my product placement then? See what I did? Even people now are like, what is she talking about? So I'll be going into Instagram, I'll be going into Facebook marketing, I'll be going deep into Facebook Live. I've got an amazing software that I'm going to be sharing with you next from the 6th of February that is going to enable you to be able to broadcast live on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, in groups, everything all at the same time. So watch this space. That's coming up for you next week as well, week after next. What else have I got coming up? Lots of exciting things, but I'll keep you posted. There will be some info. I'm not going to start really promoting it. It's a bit too early. It's going to be kind of like the second week of Feb. So from about the 6th of Feb, I'll be promoting my boot camp. It's £20 note, literally. It's like a bottle of wine and a pizza. So anyway, I'm going to have to go because I've waffled on for a long time. Thank you so much for all your wonderful comments. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you found value in this, please like and share. After this live is finished, there will be a button to subscribe, so you know that when I'm on Facebook Live, and you can be ready there, you'll get notified. Sorry, the coffee's kicking in. I really shouldn't have put a double shot of espresso in this as well. I'm like, I mean, like wired by the end of the day. Oh, and I've had my car done. That's why it's got plastic. It's my class. This is probably not very actually, I'm not even going to go there because I might offend somebody, but anyway, apologies for my little white pointy plastic thing on my car seat. So anyway, I'm gonna go, and yeah, please feel free, like and share if you found value. If you would like tips on Facebook Live, if you would like some tips on going live on Facebook for free right now, please comment below, drop me an inbox message, and I will send you over my free Facebook Live training, so that you can learn more about having an effective Facebook Live. Yep, so I'll see you all soon. Stay cool, everybody. I will probably be doing a live from the airport on Monday as I'm heading up to Scotland. So stay cool, be good. If you can't be good, be careful. And remember, no excuses, no bullshit, no making false claims, no I haven't got time, or I can't do any action when you're fanning around and putting loads of pish all over Facebook anyway. So Fitz, darling, I'm about to leave. I'm so sorry, but I'm not getting that close again. I look like a bloody badger. Look at that, it's terrible. There we go, I have to do that. Anyway, see you soon, everybody. Stay cool. Bye.